From Maine to Ireland, migrations and friendships. An American couple bought Fitz's. Are they married? Who knows? You know the Yanks. This introduction to the local bush telegraph sums up the ironic, basic complexity and nonsense of speech that makes up the Irish psyche. Have you met them yet? Later, in 2006, at an art exhibition in Atlee, I met Joanne and Will, the couple from Maine who had bought the old barrack in Moran with its grove of sycamore trees and a rookery in its canopy. My parting remarks, I called around 10 some night, raised first a queried look and then a resigned smile as the visitors realised that time and the Irish rural and the rural Irish is a concept barely comprehended. When I did call after 10, I entered a unique setting of domestic life with the trappings of travel, collectibles of art, culture, books, music, and the hospitality of people willing and glad to greet. But still on the inside, I relish and welcome those encounters with people of diverse cultures and lifestyles. And this meeting with the Coops was a multi-fingered signpost in my life. It sent me down roads and laneways into the depths of conversation and ideas, into a maze of spaghetti junctions of varied ideas and ideologies. After a few hours of armchair travel from my local turrets in the Ballinturry Valley to the numerous islands in Penobscot Bay in Maine, I sauntered home to the sounds of the sea in my ears, the taste of salt on my lips, the call of the water hen in the loch, and the grumbling of toads arguing in their sleep. With my friend Thomas Byrne, who often wandered down across the fields, this was the beginning of a journey shared with the Coops. Joan and I hosted and were guests at frequent banquets and get-togethers in the following years with a handful of close friends. Their return to Maine left a huge vacuum in our lives, which I tried to fill with recalled snapshots from the photo albums of my mind. The Coops made a few return visits to Roscommon, and sadly in 2016, Will passed away. The following few words, which I sent to Joanne, sums up the character of the late Will. Will Coop and James Moran, adrift on a billow of memories. Like a ship, you sailed into my life, sails filled with good humour, kindness and wit. Your figurehead a twinkle in the eye, a hold full of artists, Native Americans and other stories. Your lifeboat, a birch bark canoe built in your dad's backyard, talisman of lobster claws, carved words and sawfish beak adorn your trumpery. With your first mate Joanne, Thomas and I frequently returned to Ye Old Barrack in Moran to discuss the travel and travail of the day well into the night with a measure and an oath. From art exhibitions to the potato field, from Steinbeck to the white painters, we planned and discussed every aspect of everything. Your curiosity and knowledge of so many subjects gave us countless hours and days of chat and seldom are we blessed with the arrival into life of a man such as Will Coop. A gentleman through and through, mild and mellow, knowledgeable and humble, a true friend. As you now navigate by and between the stars, our next chance meeting will be in the ocean of clouds. Landfall, Rainbow's End, Bon Voyage. Thank you.